Surface clean but look again. Tiny lines beneath the sheen. Glossy frame with subtle marks. History hiding in the dark. Needle drag across the grain. Static whisper low refrain. Friction makes the rhythm speak. Pressure carving what we keep. Polish fade. Texture stays. Truth don't live in perfect glaze. Every trace along the side proves the shine was never lied. Smooth don't mean it's real. Flawless never had to heal. When the silence meets the spin, that's when stories settle in. Let it scratch, let it breathe. Lines reveal what's underneath. No erase, no disguise. Silver streaks across the night. Let it drag, let it play. Rough edges find their way. Every mark, every clash. That's the sign inside the scratch. Hairline cracks in quiet form. Map of where I held a storm. Fingerprints in faded chrome. Every flaw a different tone. Turn it back, run it slow. Hear the grip beneath the blow. What was cut won't disappear. It just sharpens what you hear. Not a break, not a fall. Just a sign I felt it all. Shattered glass reflects the same. More dimension in the frame. Spin it once, spin it twice. Imperfection sounding nice. If it skips, it still aligns. Hidden rhythm in the line. Let it scratch, let it breathe. Lines reveal what's underneath. No erase, no disguise. Silver streaks across the night. Let it drag, let it stay. Rough edges lead the way. Every mark, every clash. That's the proof inside the scrap.
Draft folded in the margin lines. Red ink circling quiet signs. What was crossed but never torn. Lived to see a sharper form. Blueprint slightly out of scale. Measured wrong but did not fail. Pressure leaning on the frame. Taught the structure how to aim. China chipped along the rim. Hairline fractures, porcelain thin. Gold ran through what once was split. Now the flaw defines the fit. Leave the mark, let it stay. That's the cost of finding way. Shift the line, bend the tone. Edges carve the stone. Leave the mark, don't erase. Death is born in displaced space. What went wrong, redesign. That's refinement over time. Yeah. Needle skipped across the groove. Found a pocket, changed the move. Offbeat steps, recalibrate. Turn delay into the gray. Yeah. Maps revised in subtle ways. Detours lengthened, clearer days. Angles bent but never broke. Still was born inside the smoke. Yeah. Not a crack but contour line. Adding layers to the spine. Every dent a quiet proof. Gravity improves the roof. He reveals what holds its ground. Fault lines draw a cleaner sound. When the surface shifts its role, weight compresses into soul. Leave the mark, let it stay. That's the cost of finding weight. Shift the line, bend the tone. Edges carve the stone. Leave the mark, let it show. Polish fades, but fibers grow. What was bent, realign. That's precision over time. Lights dip low, velvet hue. Room leans in without a cue. Hair turns thick, honey slow. Every step begins to glow. No alarm, no loud command. Still the flow won't let you stand. Baseline wraps around the spine, pulls you in without a sign. Glances cross like quiet sparks, static dancing in the dark. Something shifts but no one speaks. Heat is rising through the beat. Windows close, pressure climbs, heartbeat sinking to the chimes. Try to leave but feel it there. Gravity inside the air, it's in the air. Can't step aside, low tide pulling from inside. No escape, no clear divide. We just ride, we just ride. It's in the air, don't need a name. Slow burn underneath the flame. No retreat, no rearrange. We just change, we just change. Shoes slide smooth across the floor. Walls don't feel like walls no more. Neon bending at the seam. Everything moves like a dream. Pulse so tight it locks the frame. Everybody in the same. Not a chase, not a race. Just a shift in time and space. Eyes adjust, breath the lines. Rhythm drawing perfect lines. No decision left to make when the groove begins to take. No north, no south, just a hush that fills the mouth. No door, no key, just a wave beneath the sea. It's in the air, can't step aside. No tide pulling from inside. No escape, no clear divide. We just ride, we just ride. It's in the air, let it stay. Moves us without asking why. No retreat, no rearrange. We just change, we just change, yeah. Marble tone, footsteps echo like a metronome. Breath turns silver in the light, cut so sharp it splits the night. Fabric drips in liquid steel, no warmth left for us to feel. Eyes like glass, posture tall, winter walking down the hall. Velvet ropes and mirror glare, no one speaks but they all stare. Temperature set below, still the silhouettes glow. No flame, no fire, still the room climbs high. No heat, no plea, just precision on repeat. Cold air, razor clean, edges sharper than they seem. Slow glare, frost stare, ice written in the air. Cold air, don't blink, let the silver silence sink. No thought, no care, we breathe that winter air. Lipstick pale like northern lights, shadows cut in tailored lines. Polished floors reflect the frame, every step without a name. Hands like marble still and sure, nothing messy, nothing pure. Flash bulbs freeze the moving skin, glacier calm beneath the grin. No embrace, no excess, just a sculpted silhouette. Breath low, tempo tight, cool controlling every stride. If it chills, let it stay, sharp as diamonds born that way. If it bites, let it bite, clean as glowing, colder light. Cold air, razor clean, edges sharper than they seem. Slow glare, frost stare, ice written in the air. Cold air, don't blink, let the silver silence sink. No thought, no care, we breathe that winter air.
lights, elevator doors inhale, heels keep time on a moving rail. Phone lights up, then up again, minutes folding into 10. Coffee cooling, half in touch, deadlines breathing down my clutch. Mirrors catching passing frames, different rooms, the same last names. No delay, no pause button, pulse on automatic function. Clock hands dancing over skin, no way out. I lean in, breath short, chin high, silver seconds passing by. Booked and breathing, booked and breathing. No, no ceiling, still I'm reaching. Booked and breathing, heart still beating. No, no slowing, keep it going. Don't wait on me. Time won't freeze. Platform echo, subway side, screens reflect another try. Lipstick set in window glass, moments moving way too fast. Laces tight, composure clean, nothing messy in between. Conversations cut precise, every answer thin as ice. Decisions in layered tones, voice notes through the undertones. While the skyline spins in chrome, I'm already halfway home. If it pulls, let it pull. Momentum keeps it full. If it stacks, let it rise. I just sharpen the lines. Higher now. Don't ask how. Booked and breathing. Booked and breathing. No ceiling. Still I'm reaching. Booked and breathing. Heart still beating. No slowing. Keep it going. No pause, no play. No, that's the energy. No pause, no pin. No, no breathe. That's the energy.
Yeah. You say the night feels heavy on your skin. Windows closed but the cold gets in. City lights blur at the seam. Nothing's ever what it seems. You carry quiet in your tone, marble crumbled overthrown. Silver edges in your stare, like you're holding more than air. I don't interrupt the space, I just mirror what you face. Same tide pulling at the floor, different shoes, same shore. When the room leans left, I lean too. When the weight shifts, I do. Same side of the line, same pulse in time. No need to say it twice, we move alive. Same side of the wave, same breath you gave. No need to explain, we feel the same. No surprise, same sky. No surprise. You talk low about the strain, how the shine don't hide the rain. Polished calm, perfect frame, still the pressure feels the same. I don't flinch, don't correct, I just nod in silhouette. Every crack you let me see draws the same in me. Parallel without a sound, two reflections on the ground. Different stories, mirror course, same gravity at the door. If it tilts, let it lean. We both stood in between. If it breaks, let it fall. We both felt it all. Same air, same side of the line, same pulse in time. No need to say it twice, we move alive. Same side of the wave, same breath you gave. No need to explain,
slow spin shine. Both sides glint in the same street light. Dice roll soft on polished floor. Still they settle like before. Compass leaning to the same. North don't change his name. Shoes may wander different blocks, but they circle back in clocks. Glass half full or drained to none. Morning still becomes a sun. We can pace it, we can stall. Still the curtain's gonna fall. Tilt the scale, shift away. Lines still meet at the gate. Running wide, running thin. Same horizon pulling in. Already written in the wind. Already folded in the skin. Call it lost, call it win. We were walking there again. Already written in the sky. No surprising how it lies. Turn it slow, let it spin. We were hurting there again. Map redraws in silver ink. Routes may bend but never sink. Different tempo, same refrain. Different weather, same rain. Try to argue with the tide, still it pulls you to the side. Try to rename what it is, still it ends in quiet bliss. Not defeat and not a crown, just the way it settles down. Every detour, every bend knows exactly where to end. If it breaks the same. If it burns the same. No escape, no pretend. Just the arc from start to end. Already written in the wind. Already folded in the skin. Call it lost, call it win. We were walking there again. Already written in the sky. No surprising how it lies. Spin it once, spin again. Same direction in the end.
Click it back, let it reel. Missed the mark by half a breath. Still the rhythm, not out yet. Chalk line blurred by sudden rain. Draw it sharp, redraw again. Ash is cool but under skin. Heat is waiting to begin. Maps don't end at folded seams. Corners crease will hold the dream. Wrongs are a little better sign. Detours, stretch the spine. If it slips, let it slide. Moments look, rarely die. If it dims, let it blow. Spin it back, let it run. Second light, second sun. No erase, just refine. New design, spin it back. Feel the beat, same heart. Stronger heat, not the end, just a spark. Restart, restart, restart. Restart, restart, restart. Glass reset in temper form. Calm rebuild after storm. Crack facade, polished core. Opens like a hidden door. Needle drops on vinyl black. Different groove but same track. What was silence now a tone. Built from undertone. No, not a loss, just a bend. Curve prepared straight to mend. Every fall a deeper ground. Round and round, when it breaks, let it break. Pressure makes what it can fake. When it fades, let it fade. Color shifts but never fray. Spin it back, let it run. Second light, second sun. No erase, just refine. New design, spin it back. Take the start, same fire. Sharpest spark, not the dark, just a mark. Restart, restart, restart. Restart, restart, restart.
Yeah. Yeah. We're staring at the angle wrong. Frame ain't broken, just not long. Picture leaning off the wall.
really never planned to fall. Whisper moving through the blast, counting flawless, thinking past, finger tracing every scene, calling cracks what I call bling. I don't shift to fit the view, edges cut but still they true. If it tilts a little left, maybe balance needed depth. Eyebrows raised, lips too tight. Why you tense at my light? If it been lit again, still don't snap a transcend. Crooked frame, still the same. Different line, still the flame. Side eye, cold stare. I'm too rare. Crooked frame, let it hang. Off beat, still skill it bang. You uncomfortable? That's your angle. Glass reflects what you project. Every ball you can't correct. Call it strange, call it odd. Still I move unbothered broad. Margin running out of scale. Ain't too bold to ever gale. They prefer it clean and flat. I prefer to wear it flat. Not a glitch, not a flaw, just a sharper set of law. If it cuts against your tone, maybe that's a nerve you on. Switch the rhythm, flip the ground. New drum pattern, heavier sound. You call it loud, I call it clear. Pressure makes the edges sheer. Cook it frame, still the same. Different line, still the flame. Side eye, cold stare. I'm too rare. Cook it frame, let it stay. Off track, but on my way. If it shakes your hair, check your stare. Check your stare. Staring at the angle wrong. Just staring at the angle wrong. You staring at the angle wrong. You staring. You staring at the angle wrong. 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 You staring. Crooked frame, yeah. You staring at the angle wrong. You staring at the angle wrong. You staring. You staring at the angle wrong. 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 You staring. You staring at the angle wrong. You staring, yeah. You staring at the angle. You staring at the angle. You staring at the angle wrong. You staring at the angle wrong. You staring at the angle wrong. You staring. You staring. You staring at the angle wrong. You staring, you staring, you staring, you staring, you staring, you staring, 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 staring. You staring at the angle wrong. You staring, you staring, you staring, you staring at the angle wrong. You staring at the angle wrong. You staring at it. You staring at it. You staring at the angle wrong, 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 wrong. You staring at the angle wrong. You staring, staring, you staring, you staring, staring, staring. You staring at the angle wrong. You staring, 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 staring. You staring, you staring at the angle wrong. You staring at us.
Cold breath clouding up the neon. Long nights, I just keep the heat on. Hands deep buried in my peacoat. Heart low, but the bass still beats strong. Streetlight flicker, silver lining. City cold, but the fire still climbing. Asphalt slow like the timing. Every exhale, perfect alignment. Tall legs let the smoke translate. Burn stress, let it dissipate. Frost on the ground, heavy on the soul, but I keep that glow, my inner space. Breathing out what I can't say. Let it drift, let it fade. Went away to my frame, but I'm built for the rain. In the cold, I let it ride. White smoke float the sky. Every doubt I kept inside turn to vapor in the night. Slow burn, no rush. Ice world, but I blush. Little flame in my lungs, yeah, I glow, don't touch. Yeah, world, no blush. Ice world, but I blush. Little flame in my lungs, yeah, I glow, don't touch. Neon tears on the pavement. Truth is different when it's vacant. Late nights build a foundation. Pain turn rhythm, that's cadence. Step light, but the past heavy. Heart iced out, but the mind steady. Breath fog, but the vision ready. Cold hands, but the grip deadly. I don't fold when the frost bite. I get bold in the lost nights. Every spark from a small fire. Turn gold when the cost right. Cold wind on my skin, still warm within. Dark sky closing in, but I glow from within. In the cold, I let it ride. White smoke in the skyline. All the weight I held tight disappear in the night. Winter phase, I remain. Little flame through the pain. Cold world, same lane, but I burn no chains. I broad brush, ice world, I blush. Little flame in my lungs, yeah, I glow, don't touch. Slow city in a circle. Small tube, but the view get further. Far lights sharper than the near ones. Funny how distance make it clearer. One eye closed, other on the skyline. Tiny twist and the stars start to outline. Night, look empty to the naked sight. Through the glass, it's alive, it's bright. Yeah, zooming tight on a single glow. Whole world hiding in a little scope. Everybody staring at the ground below. I'm reading constellations in the undertone. A telescope, I put the future close. Far away, but it feel like home. In the dark, it glows. Zoom slow, breathe deep. Narrow view, but the vision wide. If it's distant, let it be. Distance, make it magnified. Yo, focus ring turn with a gentle click. Blurry doubts getting razor crisp. What you see depend where you stand. Move an inch, change the plan. Some things only make sense from space. Step back, watch the lines embrace. All those dots in the midnight air connect when you look with care. Close range got emotion loud. Long range got the pattern proud. I don't chase what's in my hand, I map the stars, I understand. One eye shut, one eye open, half the truth, the rest unspoken. World looks small in a silver frame, but it never really stayed the same. Through a telescope, I see who I become. Tiny light on the edge of hope, still burning like the sun. Zoom out, zoom in, yeah. Dark don't mean the end. Every distant spark I find gets a little closer in the lens, yeah, yeah. Street lights flicker like they tired of shining. Used to burn bright, now we glow in silence. Mirrors don't lie, but they don't speak loud. Just a softer edge around our outline. Yeah, yeah. When it's sitting in our denim, summer photos fading in them. Left lines writing what we didn't say back when the nights felt infinite. We don't run like we used to. Still moving, just choose to. Let the moment breathe slow. Watch the skyline bruise blue. Tunnel knock, it just walks in. Leaves his coat by the door. We still dancing in the kitchen, but we don't spin like before. We turning pages, not the same scene. Silver threads in the daydream. Nothing loud, just a slow fade, like the sunset on the concrete. We ain't losing, we just shifting different rhythm in our heartbeat. Cold air brushing our shoulder, still warm when you close to me. Friends got kids, got mortgages. Group chats, quiet, less argument. Used to chase every midnight. Now we choose where the dark is. Champagne turn to red wine. Fast lanes in a slow drive. Wrinkles forming like a road sign. Showing where all the roads try. Used to fear every ending. Now we sit with the tension. Every scar got a story. Every silence a lesson. Leaves fall but the trees stand. Hands rough but it still hold. Young hearts and an older friend. Fire low but it won't fall. We turning pages, same book, different light when the rain falls. Lines drawn on our faces like a map but a rose cross. If the night feels colder, we just pull each other closer. Time can dust the edges, but it can't erase the color. In a dark room staring at the ceiling, there's a tiny star that keeps on breathing. Close enough to feel too far to reach. Whispers quiet lessons that don't need to teach. Sweat drops falling like scattered light. Silver constellations in the dead of night. They call it nothing, just a little spark, but it maps my way through the dark. It doesn't shout, it doesn't shine loud. Still it rises when the doubt gets proud. Every silence carries its flame, a fragile glow that knows my name. If I look down, it fades away. so I keep my eyes where the small lights stay. Oh, one faint glow is more than enough. The darker it gets, the brighter it burns. That small star above the ceiling, out of reach but I can feel it. Drawing lines across tomorrow, turning weight into something hollow. I can't hold it in my hand, but it's written in who I am. Not just a died and empty air, it's the center of everywhere. City asleep, but my pulse awake. 100 BPM with every breath I take. Each rep, each step, no wasted scar. Every drop reflecting that distant star. The ceiling ain't a limit line, just a frame around the climb. Through the cracks it softly gleams, guarding all unfinished dreams. I may be small in the grand design, but light don't measure space or time. Distance never meant defeat, it's the fire that keeps the rhythm neat. Lights off, silence deep, still that little star won't sleep. In the dark it stays sincere, every night it pulls me near. Yeah, that small star above the ceiling, quiet proof of what I'm building. Through the shadows, through the scars, I'm becoming what we are. I don't need to touch the sky, it's already in my eye. Not just a spark in distant dark, it's the compass in my heart. Whoa.
Under a sky that never asks why, I move where the white lines curve and comply. No crowd, just breathing a measured design. Circles repeating like hands over time. Ground hum low like it knows my name. Every stride, stitching flame to flame. Nothing to chase, nothing to flee, just rhythm unfolding in front of me. Edges bend but never break, quiet vows with every wake. I trace the art they cannot see, a silver seam in geometry. No finish written in the air, only distance shaped by care. If I fall behind a doubt, I redraw the outline. Round and round but forward still, lines may curve but never will. Every step a quiet spark, riding light across the dark. Not a race, not a war, just a pulse I can't ignore. In the loop I find my way, night dissolves into the day. Rubber echoes under soul, heartbeat sink into control. Elastic cadence tight and neat, breath percussion, tongue to beat. Nothing loud, no trophies raised, just discipline in velvet haze. Each return is not the same, same horizon, different flame. Pressure falls into the pace, calm composure, steady grace. Where others see a simple ring, I hear orchestras that swing. If the circle feels confined, it's only framing state of mind. Every bend a softer guide, teaching how to lean inside. Round and round but rising too, every lap reveals the view. Curve horizon, steady art, compass drawn inside the heart. No applause, no flashing sign, just a groove that feels divine. Where the lines forever blend, that's where I begin again.
Midnight canvas, heavy and wide, no noise left, nowhere to hide. Silence thick like velvet smoke, every breath a line I wrote. Charcoal skies, no frame, no edge, still I carve along the ledge. What was buried
buried under doubt finds a way to flicker out. They see shadow flat and plain, I see stories in the grain. Every stroke I leave behind holds a pulse precise aligned. When the room forgets its shape, something subtle starts to wake. Not a spark that screams for air, just a presence clean and rare. On the deepest shade I trace silver vowels taking place, quiet marks that refuse to fade, like behaving gun unafraid. No applause, no neon sign, just a glow between the lines where the silence used to be. Now it reads like clarity. Ink runs slow but never weak. Measure tone in how I speak. Pressure turns to steady art. Every letter from the heart. Negative space becomes my stage. Margins breaking out the cage. What was blank begins to breathe. Every curve a subtle breathe. No bright flash, no wasted glare, just intention in the air. What was once too faint to see now defines the symmetry. If the night attempts to close, I rewrite what no one knows. Lay a truth in quiet form, soft but certain, fully warm. On the darkest cloth I write, on precision, quiet light. Every word a rising flame, sign without a need for name. Nothing loud, nothing forced, just a current running course from the depth where doubt once stood. Now it shines because it should.
Pockets light a stride, nothing heavy left inside. No gold lining on my sleeve, still got rhythm up my sleeve. Table set with open space, air and echo, quiet grace. If there's less, I need less too. Minimal but cutting through. No champagne, just tap water shine. Still it is like vintage wine. No full house, just folding chairs. Still we dance like no one stares. If it's thin, I let it breathe. If it's gone, I let it leave. I don't wrestle what's not mine, I just move in perfect time. If it fades, let it fade. I don't chase what wasn't made. If it's there, let it be. Space looks good on me. No excess, no disguise. Clear horizon, open skies. If it's less, that's the key. Light enough to run with me. Plan in my coat, yeah, just a steady undertone, yeah, silence louder than applause, composition, no pause, thin line, sharp design, nothing extra by design, what I don't and never waste, I convert it into pace, no glitter on the frame, still the picture holds its name, bare walls on its sound, every step is solid ground. Nothing planned when the load is undefined. Freedom's easier to find. If it fades, let it fade. I don't fear the empty space. If it's light, let it be. That's the luxury. No excess, no disguise. Just momentum in my stride. If it's less, that's the key. Light enough to run with me.
glass began to shake. Voices split at every break. Chairs moved back, the room grew thin. Cold air slowly settling in. Frames fell off the painted wall. Names erased in silent fall. Yet one line refused to bend, held in shape until the end. No applause, no raised alarm, just a steady pulse of calm. While the storm performed its art, there was ironing and hide. Some will scatter, some will fade, some dissolve in choices made. But when the dust decides to clear, something solid still is here. When the lights went low and dim, when the edge grew hard and grim, one remained without a sound, feet still firm upon the ground. Not the loudest in the room, not the first to chase the blue. Yet when everything withdrew, strength revealed its quiet hue. Pressure writes in subtle ink, closer to the core you think. Weight upon the narrow me, still it balanced every seam. No bright armor, polished steel, just a truth too real to kneel. Cracks appeared but did not spread. Fire lived where doubt once bled. Others spoke of shattered will, yet one shadow standing still. Not for glory, not for fame, just because it knew its name. After echoes lost their thread, after louder courage fled, in my hush beneath the noise stood a figure without poise. When the lights were turned again, when the room recalled the pain, there was proof without a claim. Beat that never sought a flame, not declared, not overthrown, simply carved in quiet stone. When the wave forgot its roar, one remained, and nothing more, nothing more. When the glass began to shake, when the glass began to shake, when the glass, when the thorn, when the glass began to shake.
Dido, you ain't
it's been. Edge you walk, that's still clinging. Since the storm, ain't one stint, but never lie. Time press hard, but words survive. No spotlight, no parade, just a record, never sway. Thumbprints pressed in the grain, silent witness to the strain. They talk loud, they talk fast, but their echoes never last. Mine was folded, kept away, still it held what I would say. You don't need a golden frame, you don't need a louder name, you don't need a war name. Still a lot of slightly afraid. Let it ache, let it crease, let it crease. Truth don't fade, it just get every scar, every stain, that's the proof that will remain. Margins crack, but lines attack. Pressure on it, made it exact. Rain hit hard, summer slow. Still the letter, wouldn't go. No fresh ink, no rewrite, just endurance through the night. While they flex and polish shine, mine was weathered, still divine. Every photo, chapter sealed, every mark a true reveal. Not embossed in platinum gold, but in fiber strong and no. Years don't break was real inside. They just strip away the pride. When the noise begins to thin, only substance left to win. You don't need a golden frame, you don't need a louder name. What was written still engraved, even time became a slave. Let it age, let it crease, let it crease. Pressure fall, pushed it piece by piece, piece by piece. Every scar, every grain, that's the proof, that's what will remain, will remain.
Falls through the air, no warning, no declared affair. Silver punctuation in the dark, soft percussion leaves a mark. Surface trembles, circles bloom, tiny orbit in a quiet room. What descends does not demand, still it shifts what used to stand. No storm, no crashing wave, just a patient drop, precise and brave. It writes and rings upon the floor, a subtle knock on a silent door. Every pause begins to breathe when the weight decides to leave. From above to something below, measured fall, controlled and slow. One small fall, then another rhythm speaking undercover. In the hush it carves a line, deep as bass beneath the spine. Nothing loud, nothing wild, still it moves the dark a while. In the space where echoes live, it takes more than it will give. Gravity in liquid form, calm before and after storm. Each descent a steady beat, minimal but incomplete. What repeats begins to grow, pulse beneath the undertow. Layered rings and widening grace, soft impact reshapes the space. No applause for such a sound, yet it turns the room around. Tiny weight against the still, bending silence to its will. Drop by drop the air grows thin, quiet pressure pulling in. What was solid starts to sway, time dissolves in soft delay. One small fall, crystal clear, speaking what we never hear. In the dark it leaves its trace, slow and steady, holding space. Not a flood, not a cry,
no need to speak. Two silhouettes in the low street glow. Steps align, but we don't move slow. No rehearsal, no design, still the time and stay divine. Different scars, same spine, different roads, same line. When the pressure bends the air, we just breathe the same in there. No loud claim, no display, just a glance and it's okay. Like a cold beneath the tone, building rhythm overgrown. No translation needed now, we don't ask each other how. When the tempo starts to shift, we adjust without a lift. Same frequency, no delay. When I move, you sway, no echo, no mistake. One pulse, one way, same frequency, no delay. When I move, you sway, one cold, no mistake. One pulse, one way, same frequency, no sound. Still it's all around, no spark, no flame. Still it burn the same. Side by side but no parade. Shadow cuts and double shade. When the weight begins to lean, balance holds in what's unseen. Not attached by rope or chain, just by something in the grain. If the night decides to test, we don't fold, we manifest. No applause in what we build, no loud toast when it's fulfilled. Still the structure standing tall, cause the base was never small. If the lights go out again, no need searching where I stand. Footprints matching subtle traits, parallel but sharing pace. Same frequency, no delay. You sway, no echo, no mistake. One pulse, one way, same frequency, stay aligned. No need reading signs, no spark, no flame. Still it burn the same.